Hey, this is Marc Goldberg from Marc Vlogs Watches. And as a giant YouTube personality, I never thought I would have to consider, what do I do when people start sending me unsolicited merchandise for my review and consideration? What am I going to do about that? So that is the topic of this video, and I do want to talk to you about it. But first, quick wristwatch check. It is, what is it? Oh yeah, it's a Breitling. I like this sucker. It's big, it's fat, it's chubby, it's manly. It has a 7750 in it. And heck, you know what? For a chronograph that goes down to 600 meters, that's freaking amazing. Speaking of chronographs, I never use them. I only prefer a chronograph that has a dive bezel on it because that's the only practical way to actually time anything. One of my buddies, I think it was Reed said the only reason that he ever uses his chronograph is out of some sense of horological guilt, and that made so much sense to me. Anyway, let's get into the meat and potatoes of what do you do when somebody sends you some crap you didn't ask for, and then you feel bad for them. What do you do? Hey guys, Marc Goldberg here with a unique opportunity for you. Now what you are looking at is a couple of NATO straps. And if you've watched my videos before, then you're aware of the fact that I don't much care for NATO straps. And what that means is I honestly don't care too much about these ones either. So I'll tell you in a second why we're looking at them. But you know, my theory is, here's a great big old Breitling, but my theory is if you're wearing a watch worth some X number of thousands of dollars or even hundreds of dollars, why do you want to take off its factory bracelet and put it on 15 cents worth of nylon? Why, you know, like, why would you want to do that? Now, okay, there are some cases where maybe you want to preserve the bracelet or you're going to do something kind of rugged and you don't want to muck up your bracelet. So there is a place for the NATO strap. I will graciously admit that. But I've never understood the concept of taking a watch worth thousands of dollars and then sticking 15 cents worth of nylon strapping on it. But this is a better than normal NATO strap. This is from the Moose Strap Company. Here, let's have a read from the letter from Billy. I felt a little bad about this, and I'll explain it why in a minute. Have a quick read. Okay, well, if you didn't have time to read that, go back. So here's the thing. I didn't ask for these nylon straps. They just unsolicited appeared after I heard from this gentleman who asked me for my mailing address, so I went out and gave him my P.O. box. And anyway, then he asked me how I liked them, and he was so polite and so nice about it. And I had to say, well, you know, honestly, they're nice for what they are, but I'm not a NATO strap guy. And he was just very, you know, sweet about that too. He said, hey, you know, no worries. Thanks, and I enjoy your channel. And then I felt guilty for taking, like, you know, $10 worth of manufactured stuff off his hands. I didn't ask for it, but it came. And anyway, look, guys, I want to give it away. Okay, these suckers are 20 millimeters wide, each of them. There's 2 of them. So what I need you to do for my little contest here is I need you to be a subscriber to this channel, and I need you to like this video, and I need you to leave a comment. I know that's a lot of work, but do it. And then if you are anywhere in the United States of America or North America, nah, sorry, I gotta go with Canada and the United States. No, what am I saying, Canada? I got customs forms to fill out for you bastards too. Sorry, if you are in the United States of America, I will get you this. If you are outside the country and you have a U.S. mailing address, that's fine too. It's really not about you know, postage. It's more about filling out customs forms. I need to be able to just like drop this in the mail. Anyway, 2 of you lucky people will get one of these things. Anyway, they're thicker than usual. The edges are sealed. So, okay. Anyway, look, I'm not going to belabor it. Moose Strap Company, if you're into moose straps, well, you know, have a look at moosestrap.com. Billy, sorry that I don't like your stuff, but that is not because it's not well made, because it is. I'm just not a NATO strap guy. In the meantime, here's the information in case you want to buy one of these things. I don't think they're crazy expensive. And hey, look, this is a small businessman who's a horological nut just like us trying to make a living, so God bless him. All right, Marc Goldberg out. Remember, like this video, be a subscriber, leave a comment, be somewhere where I can ship to you in the United States of America, and you are entered in this incredible contest for one of these 2 babies. 2 people will win. That's right, 2 people.